I'm too home.
Oh, I didn't know y'all was here, man. Welcome back. This right here, it's called Chillin with Dawg. Today, the show will be on masculinity. Take a seat. I'm gonna get the feel good in here. Gonna light some incense. We're gonna thank the Lord that we woke up this morning on this Sunday. And I ain't gonna lie, man, this show right here, a lot of y'all might hate me. A lot of y'all might not like me on the things I might say. But I don't care. It's time to keep it real. It's time to let go. It's time to open up. It's time to give the people what they really need to hear. First, I want to thank God for waking us up this morning so we can be able to make these moves and do what we do. You know, I thank God for the guidance that He's giving me right now. It's my 4th episode of Chillin with Dawg. For the people that's out there listening and looking at this, man, I hope you really getting something out of it. I hope it's really touching some of y'all. But other than that, let's get this show on the road. Masculinity. Basically, I feel like masculinity works both ways. It does. But I basically feel like it's just power. Dominant power. It makes a person feel like they're in control. You know, that's just like with feminine. When you feminine, you know, you got a little soft side to you. You're scared to speak up sometimes, or you know, you're real lovable. You ain't looking for too much trouble. Even though, you know, everybody got their own definition of them both, but you know, basically you in a love state of mind when you're feminine. But when you masculine, you in power. You're strong. You're backbreaking. You can't be touched. You feel like I got the juice right now. Can't nobody do nothing about it. Crazy thing about masculinity is when it involves relationship. Because most men, our dominance is to be masculine in the relationship. That's what the woman is looking for, a masculine man. A man that's going to take charge. A man that's going to hold things down. A man that's going to come with the power that she needs. And I ain't talking about just in the bedroom. I'm talking about far as her safety, providing, making sure everybody is okay, no matter what. A man that can get over his losses and still be able to handle the household like a man's supposed to. That's rich or poor. But in this day and time, we know that ain't true, huh? This day and time, women feel like they more masculine than men. They feel like they the prize. They not just the prize, but they the one who rebuilding us. They in charge. And it's not a woman versus man thing. Only thing I'm saying is, when a woman gets some power, she feel like she can run whatever she can run. It's her way or the highway. And I ain't gonna lie, some of us men think the same damn way. You know? Especially coming from a broken home, or you always been in poverty, and now you done got yourself up. Now you feel like can't nobody tell you what to do. You feel like you run the world. And that's why a lot of people get broke right back down when they do that. A lot of people lose a lot of things because they can't control who they are on the inside. That ego, that pride. Once it's built up to a point where, hey, ain't no way of breaking that. Ain't no way of breaking that. I heard a lady say the other day, I don't like being in my masculine energy when I'm around a man. Well, get out of it then. Especially if that man taking care of you. Or especially if that man know how to take care of his damn self. Because most men that know how to take care of themselves, they looking at you like you crazy when you walking around the house acting like you a man. Or acting like you can't be told nothing. To be honest with you, they will let you go. If you trying to impress this man, that ain't the way to do it. You trying to show this man that you really want to be with somebody, or you really want to make some things happen. One thing you ain't going to do is come into his environment and try to show him or tell him what he need to do or how he need to do things. Now, compromising and coming to an agreement, it's okay to disagree, to agree. But at the end of the day, you trying to be in this masculine energy to make it seem like you about to run some things. No, that ain't how that's going to work. Especially when 9 out of 10, you probably ain't even got it all together your damn self. 9 out of 10, he probably ain't got it all together. But at the end of the day, you know that's a man. That's a man right there. Ain't no way you about to sit here and talk to him any kind of way. Put it like this, we're going to go back in time. We're going to go back in time. Back in time, they didn't want to give women equal rights because that gives them the power to do certain things that men could do. So, back in time, women was feminine all the way around because men had power. You know? They couldn't fight back. They couldn't do certain things because men had the power. It was a man's world. That's what James Brown said. But as soon as they gave them equal rights and they gave them that power, not only did they give them equal rights, but they also gave them, what's that word I'm looking for? Word I'm looking for is they enabled them at the same time. The government, far as food stamps, you gave welfare and all that other stuff, and tried to kick a man out of a woman's household so a woman could be able to have all the power that she needed. It kind of messed a lot of things up far as in back in time, to the point where the generation now feel like, as a woman, like they run shit once they get a little bit of power in their hands. And it's like a trick too, because it's like this. They know how to play their part when they ain't got nothing. They know how to stay in that feminine energy when you don't have nothing. But as soon as that man put a little something under your belt, now you running things. Now it's, oh, I don't need you no more. Now it's get out. Now I don't need a nigga for shit. Because you got that power. You got lifted up a little bit. Put it like this, a female can come into your life. She don't have a damn thing, not a dime, not nothing. And she will beg you to love her. Because you came around when she didn't have nothing. And she trying to figure out, this man's so sweet to me. He looked out for me. He did that. And she fall in love with that one look out you did. And now she's stuck with you for a little bit. So you sit there and say, fuck it. I'm going to help you build yourself. It ain't like you put a topic on things, but you going to help her build herself. She get a call. Oh, shit. She get a car. First car. She take off on your ass. Now she got a car now. Now, shit. I'm about to go party with my girls. I'm about to go meet other men because I'm getting tired of him. After that man just helped you, clothed you, fed you, put up with your bullshit the whole time you was down. All that depression, all that stuff. And now, oh, you better than him now, huh? Because you got a car? Don't stop there. It don't stop there. You can help a woman get a better job, a better thinking. Now, and I'm going to tell you something, I'm not just going to put this just on women. Because men do it too. It's some men out there that got feminine ways like that, where a woman can help him get on his shit and he'll turn on her. That's feminine, bro. Because that's what feminine women do. That's what women do. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. That's part of the reason why you hear niggas say, break that motherfucker. Break her. Break her. Because if you don't break her, she gonna break you. Women, it don't matter how much power you have when you in the midst of a man. I mean a man. He don't care about the power at that point in time. All thing he care about is making sure his woman respects him, loves him, and got his back like he got hers. That's part of the reason why we help. That's part of the reason why we reach out our hand towards you. But once you get up in that, oh, I got it now, I don't need you no more, then you wonder why every nigga you go to after that certain person be trash. And fellas, don't get it twisted, man. Don't ever think it's because of your sex game in the bed, man. Man, you could be the biggest man in the world. Trust me. She'll go mess with a nigga that got the smallest dick in the world just because he got a bigger bag than you. Not at least she just scared of you. It's a difference. You over there beating her tail and this, that, and the third. You in your feminine energy right now, brother. You need to put your hand down and start picking up some ways of your mind frame where you could be able to get some money. Because it ain't just your Johnson that's doing it. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. Some girls are slow in the head, man. They'll put up with you for the time being until she can get back on her feet. Once she get back on her feet, if you ain't on your shit, trust and believe, dog, you about to get put out with your long dick Johnson, nigga. I know what it feel like. Dick don't hold no relationship together, man. Once she done got to the point that she ain't feeling you no more, and she got everything going right now, she don't need you no more. Hey, bro, shit, you better start selling that motherfucker. It's your best bet, you better start selling it. But some girls will stick it out with you and still pull back into you. If she's smart. Because some girls will pull into the wrong person and ruin their whole life. And sit there and blame it on the person that build their life. They'll make that person look good that ruined their life just because they don't want everybody to think that, you know what I'm saying, that person was a big part of their downfall. Because they in love with this person so badly. Even though they know that person ain't jack. They know he ain't shit. They know it. But they gotta have somebody to blame. They can't blame their damn self. Can't blame their damn self because they done told everybody they got everything intact. They can't blame themselves. They gotta go blame the last motherfucker that helped them out. The motherfucker that rebuilt their whole life. They gotta blame that motherfucker. They got to. They got to. They got to. Reason why they got to is because they already done lied on that motherfucker so many times. They didn't even tell the people that motherfucker's still in their life. That's the motherfucker that still be helping me when nobody else around is helping me. But they treat that motherfucker like they got to be masculine. And this dude here looking at them like, you ain't jack. And they know that. But the world can't know that. The world can't know. That's why they got to make that person look bad. They got to keep that person in a bubble and in a box with everybody else to a point where I can't let my truths get out there. He the only one that know my truth. Even though this nigga on his shit. I got to treat this man like this. I got to stay away from him. I got to avoid him. Because he know me for real. He know how to break me. But see, the thing is, that man not even trying to break her. He really trying to uplift her. Get her away from all that bull crap. But she won't listen because she so-called say, I'm in my masculinity. I'm too masculine around him. And to be honest with you, you're not being masculine around him, you're being stupid. You're being stupid because that's the person you're supposed to be building with. But you so busy trying to make yourself look good for everybody else so you can be accepted. That's all it is. It's about being accepted and seen. That you will make the person that's in your life, that's really building you, that's really rebuilding you to make you better in life. The person that's then had your back. And this goes both ways. It's not just for just women. Because men do it too. And that's a feminine fucking trait. You are her person that's made you look good this whole damn time for everybody else. But you are trying to make them look bad just because you got to have somebody to blame for the bullshit you be doing. And you call it masculinity. You call it you in your masculine era. Tell people, I'm going to tell you what you do in this show. Anybody that's listening, I want you to tell people out there who really helping your motherfucking ass. Who really got your back for real. And keep it A100. I want you to go down the line and say what they done for you. And I ain't talking about buying you stuff. I'm talking about what have they done for you to keep you at afloat? Making sure your phone on, making sure your bills paid, making sure your car's still working, making sure you can be able to get your ass up and go to work in the morning, making sure you got food in your system, making sure your kids eat. I want you to take an initiative to go home, sit down, write on your book, and tell yourself who the hell really been here. It's time these days to go down the list and separate who's here, who's not. Because a lot of y'all is worried about who's not here other than who's here. And the reason why you're worried about who's not here because you're trying to be accepted from who's not here. And you're trying to get rid of the people that's been there. Nah, man, let's put it out in the open. You fight these people off, and then you want to run to the internet and say, ain't nobody do nothing for me. I do it all by myself. This, that, and the third, dot. But then in real reality, them people playing in the back scene, and they looking out for you. Then you want to run back and say, oh, y'all ain't shit. I don't fool with y'all. Reason why? Because y'all don't never do nothing for me. You ain't trying to help. But when the people try to help you, you go back, and you try to give it to people that ain't helping you. That don't deserve your damn help. Only because you can't get your way with them people that's helping you. They giving you what you need. not what you want. But you will try to treat them people like you in your masculinity. You too masculine for these people. But you act soft for people that won't do a motherfucking thing for you. You act soft for people. Be honest with you, you a straight bitch. Let's keep it straight real. They tell us not to call women bitches no more. But shit, there's some niggas out here that act the same damn way. It's some bitches out here acting the same. You act like a bitch, you gonna be called a bitch. Fuck that. Ain't no reason to be sitting there trying to, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat that shit. You act like a bitch, you's a bitch. Simple and plain. You a bitch. Call it what it is. Life get real when you make it real. But all this shit on the internet, a lot of y'all being fake. And a lot of us can see it. We know. You can sit right there in front of a person and they can sit there and be lying the whole time on the internet. And you sitting there watching them. You don't say nothing. You just watching them lie. And they get mad at you because you can bring their lies up and show them like, man, why you lying to these people? You know you ain't like that. You know you didn't do that. You know they didn't do that for you. You know they wasn't no big part in your life like that. You be honest with you, you was doing better when you was over here. Why the fuck is you sitting there trying to portray like, but see, that's the cover up right there. That's the cover up. That's the cover up. That's the cover up. People will use anybody that basically they had real much love for, or they so-called say they had love for, because 9 out of 10 they was under the influence. If you put the drug down, you'd probably be able to wake the fuck up and understand like that person wasn't no good person in your life. I seen Sauce Walker say, sober up and you'll find out that you have no friends. All the people around you right now, when you high and you got something for them, yeah, they're around you every day because you're getting high, because you got something for them, because they got something for you. But put that shit down. You're going to be alone because you won't do it. That's all they want to be around you for, because they want to smoke. Or they want your energy. They know you got good energy. When you got blessings coming to you, you got good energy. Yeah, some people gonna look at you like you ain't shit no more because you don't fuck with them no more. Because they out there still doing the same shit. So fuck what? Let them do what they do. It's time for you to move up in life. Hey man, I ain't gonna sit here and portray like I got it all together. I don't. But at the end of the day, I'm better than what I was. Because as soon as I sobered up, I knew for a fact that the people that was around me, and they ain't there no more, they wouldn't there from the jump anyway. It was all an illusion because I was high. I was high. They probably look at me now and say, man, that nigga ain't no real nigga no more, man. No, he's still a real nigga. Always been a real nigga. It's just that I see things differently. It's called being a masculine. Understand you are an alpha male when you can be able to say, fuck all that bullshit and let me move this way. Let me stay focused on what I need to focus on. No, I'm not the richest motherfucker in the world, but I know goddamn well, nigga, I'm better. I'm better, nigga. I'm better in spirit, heart, and as a person. And I hold mine down no matter what. Can't no female come around me and make it seem like, oh, you telling me what to do. Or you run this shit. Because I'm going to look at you like you stupid. I'm going to play dumb. I'm going to act like, okay, whatever. That's when I get to notice who you really are. I put a post up the other day, nut rag. That's what you are. That's what you are right now. You ain't masculine. You are a nut rag right now. Because that's the type of feeling you gonna give to a masculine man. A masculine man, when he come around you and you walk around here like you mad at the world and you always got an attitude or you gotta act like you running shit all day long, baby, you just turned into a nut rag. He about to get his nut off and leave your ass. Cause if you mean, 9 out of 10, that pussy probably mean. It's probably good. But at the end of the day, he ain't about to put up with your bullshit. That's not being feminine is when that nigga sit there and put up with your bullshit. That nigga sit there and put up with your bullshit and listen to you and let you just ruin his damn life. That's a feminine bitch ass nigga. Cause you ain't gonna sit here and ruin mine. Hell no. We can do as much as we can to show you that we here for you. But what we ain't gonna do is sit there and put up with your bullshit. You can't lie to certain niggas. You can't sit here and throw an image out like, oh, you're really hurt or you're going through some things, this, that, and the third, and the shit that you're going through is because you're stuck on drugs. Or you just lazy as hell. Cause you lazy than a motherfucker. Now it's, oh, I'm going through some things, or is something wrong with me, or man, ain't nothing wrong with your goofy ass. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just don't want to be around a real man. See, a lot of women get a lot of power off niggas that don't want to do nothing for themselves. Broke niggas, that's what they call them, broke niggas. Or either not even broke niggas. A nigga that act feminine. A nigga that's gonna sit there gonna kiss your ass all day long. You get power off that and you make yourself feel like you masculine. So then when you get around a real masculine man, you don't know how to fucking act. Because when he put you in your place, now you want to start sitting there calling him out, saying he's sassy, he this, he that, blah, 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 blah. But the real sassy motherfucker is that broke ass nigga you got on your couch at home. That broke ass nigga you got in your bed at home. That nigga that sit there and kiss your ass all day long, taking your trash out, this, that, and the third, you gotta yell at all day, and that nigga go sit in the corner some damn well. That's that feminine, sassy motherfucker. That's the nigga that probably take dick when he go to jail, or when he out here in these motherfucking streets on the down low. You find out he down low for real because you can tell him what to do all day long, but you come over here to a real nigga house, that ain't going down. And you know that shit ain't gonna work. That's part of the reason why y'all run from niggas like that. And niggas like that run from y'all. Matter of fact, we don't run. We just get our due on and we go about our business. Because we already know. Sure, you not trying to do nothing. You coming over here trying to fuck up the energy. That's all you doing. You ain't really trying to be into me. You trying to come up here so you get your bucks up. I can see through the bullshit. I know you going through problems. But what you ain't gonna do is use me, get over your problems, and then now you on top of the world and say, oh, God help me out. You ain't gonna give that man his flowers for putting you on deck. You sitting here trying to tell the world, oh, God be showing me things, God be doing this, God ain't showing you that. That man showed you that. You stole that off that masculine man that you was around. That's who you stole that from. You stole that from that masculine man that you was around. Put it like this. I know things can get serious a little bit when you're talking to me. But see, life is serious. To be honest with you, I feel like I probably won't never find no woman right now. I'm not really looking no more. Because I'm starting to understand one thing, man. I can't lose myself. I can't lose myself. The good Lord not gonna let me lose myself. Until I get that strict woman like me that's gonna come around me and understand where I'm coming from. And we on the same type of tip. We on the same type of time. I can't go no further with nothing else. It's not just about sex, baby. I gotta really feel you. I gotta be able to feel you to a point where my Johnson gonna get hard without even coming sexual towards you. We gotta feel each other. I had to tell somebody one day before, with you trying to be in this masculine energy, that can't get a man's dick hard. Cause how the fuck he gonna get his dick hard and he walking around somebody that's acting like a man herself? You know what I'm saying? You wonder why your man dick won't get up, start acting like a goddamn man. You trying to say this nigga a bitch? No, that nigga ain't no bitch. Especially when he go to work, he come home, he bring the motherfucking bacon home, he take care of you, he make sure you protected. That nigga ain't no bitch. Nigga ain't no bitch at all. He just gave you too much power around that motherfucker. And it's time for you to come down a little bit. That's why some of y'all niggas need to break her. Snatch certain shit. Stop doing certain shit. Make that bitch leave. She don't like what's going on. She ain't gonna sit there and talk to you and try to figure out why you acting the way you acting now. And have an understanding with it. Then yeah, you need to break her. Get her the fuck away from you, dog. Get it away from you, dog. You don't need that. And this flip-flops. Same way. A woman can't come to a man, sit there, and ask this man, yo, you know what I'm saying? Or the man, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you acting like that? And he can't come to an understanding to understand like, damn, you know, yeah, you right. You do take care of things. You this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Like, you got to come to that understanding, man. Masculine energy is basically power. And sometimes that masculine energy can be used, can be being used by the wrong person. And when you jumping into that masculine energy and you don't know how to use that energy, you don't know when to turn it on and when to turn it off, that just let people know right there. It ain't masculine. It's you trying to be controlling. It's you being a problem in somebody's life. And the only thing you about to do, especially if you don't even know which way you going in life, the only thing you doing is showing somebody to go down the wrong path in life in the wrong direction. And you just mess somebody else's life up. Just because your ungrateful tail life is messed up. Hey man, I want to thank y'all for chilling with me today. Man, my next episode is going to be standing on business. If you can, man, hit the like button, subscribe to my junk, share. You know, I want y'all to enjoy y'all day, man. Enjoy y'all week. You know, try to control yourselves and understand where you're coming from, man. You know, it's all love and support. When you already know you're on the right path, clear your mind and stop thinking so much. You know, other than that, peace and blessings. Keep thanking God every morning. Keep telling people you love them, especially when you really do love them. Keep opening the doors for the people that need the door open. You know, that's trying to get on their path, man. Until next time, we're chilling with Dog. I'm out. Deuce.
I'm too hung. Cut dog. They won't see you fall, man. But you gotta stay focused. Fuck everything around you, man. Just stay fucking focused. For real, man. A lot of motherfuckers don't wanna see you on top. At all. They wanna see you at the bottom.